because I'm about to tell you something that's going to change your entire perspective on financial wellness. You know what most people do? They wake up every single day, look at their bank account, tell themselves one day I'll get better at managing money, and they never do. But I'm going to change that narrative right now. This is about your personal finance journey. Let me ask you something. What would you do with your money if you weren't afraid? I love thinking about that when I'm making big financial decisions. Because here's the truth about building wealth mindset. You should be afraid of taking financial risks, but you should be more afraid of staying financially stagnant if it's making you miserable. The first thing you need to do is forget about this idea of permanent financial security. The only security you have is your ability to learn, to adapt, and to improve your financial literacy. That's what Gen Z Money Tips 2024 won't tell you. It's not about following trends, it's about creating sustainable smart money habits. You're paying a price sitting there, watching your money depreciate in a savings account. Maybe you're thinking, the devil I know is better than the one I don't. Don't be so sure. The clock is ticking on your financial education basics. If you're struggling with money management skills today and change nothing, in 5 years you'll be in an even deeper hole, with even less time to fix it. This isn't just about money management technology or financial wellness apps. If you play it safe with your finances, you're going to exist, but you won't live. You can't build real wealth without taking calculated risks. Nobody's going to hand you financial freedom. You don't win at personal finance without learning how to improve financial literacy. Following your path to financial wellness is a lonely, scary pursuit. You can't wait for somebody to validate your money decisions. You've got to be willing to risk comfort to become what you believe in. You've got to be fearless with your financial education for beginners. Risk used to paralyze me. I'd say, what if I lose my money? What if this investment fails? That's the language of the poor. But here's what changed my whole life. I finally discovered it's all risky. The minute you were born, it got risky. If you think investing is risky, wait until you get the bill for not investing. If you think learning digital financial literacy is hard, wait until you see how hard life is when you're financially illiterate. You need to put yourself in uncomfortable financial situations. If you do easy things with your money, you'll have a hard life. If you do hard things, like mastering ways to manage money better, you'll have an easier life. That's how financial transformation works. The comfort zone is dangerous when it comes to money. When you're comfortable with your financial situation, you're at most risk. Never feel comfortable, be happy but dissatisfied. Anyone ever tell you, hey, just be satisfied with your current financial situation? Get them away from you. The attempt to grow your wealth makes you into something better. Don't let anybody tell you to settle for average returns or basic money management. Nobody knows your financial potential but you. You can't get advice on what you should do with your money from people who haven't achieved what you're aiming for. Sometimes you don't even know your full financial potential until you start pushing boundaries. Here's the thing about Financial Wellness Guide, you have to take your shot. As much as you want people to support your financial goals, it's not going to be like that all the time. You've got to do it alone. People will help once you get momentum, but if you don't believe in your financial future, nobody else will. Remember this, every great financial success story started with someone willing to look stupid, to take risks, to learn from failures. Everyone thinks you're crazy until your investment strategy works. Everyone doubts your business idea until it succeeds. The person who risks nothing financially achieves nothing financially. That's not just a catchphrase, it's the reality of building wealth. But here's the key, don't risk everything at once. Learn money management skills. Study financial education basics. Use technology and financial wellness apps to your advantage. But most importantly, take action. Because one day, you'll be looking back at your life, and the only thing that will haunt you is not the financial mistakes you made, but the opportunities you were too afraid to take. That's the real cost of playing it safe with your money. So what's it going to be? Are you going to keep playing small with your finances, or are you ready to transform your money mindset? The choice is yours, but the time to decide is now. Because in the world of finance, the biggest risk isn't taking a calculated risk, it's taking no risk at all.